Good morning, students. Happy Friday. It's the Friday before spring break, and I am going to share with you a little bit of information about what to expect after your break next week. As you know, we're not going to be returning to the classroom building this year. AU 33 will remain empty. However, we are going to continue to grow together as readers, writers, and thinkers. So today I'm going to share with you just some things to expect and plan for. As we move forward with the remainder of the school year, we are going to work hard to increase your reading and increase your writing. But guys, y'all have done this all year. You have really risen to the challenge, and you have become a better reader, and you have become a better writer. So today I just want to review a few things so that you're prepared when we get back. The first thing I want you to know is that we will do black days on Monday and Wednesday and gold days on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And there'll be a new video twice a week, Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays in Google Classroom, and it'll be just on my YouTube channel. We'll have Google Meet set up every day for help as needed from 10 to 3. And that will be just a live stream of questions and conversations that we can have together. But if you ever need me, of course you can ask me anything, any time of day, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I want you to remember to have a daily schedule. Have a normal schedule that's not all-nighters. Many of you have been emailing me at 3:30 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, 12 at midnight, and I want you to know that while that's okay, I am not awake during that time, and I want you to try to sleep at night and work during the day. Every week I'm going to post 2 mini lessons about something that I want you to really practice and work on as you become a better reader and a better writer. 4 days a week I want you to try to read at least 30 minutes at a time. And my hope is that as you start becoming better readers, that stamina of 30 minutes will grow and you won't even know that it's growing. So as you continue to read outside or in a quiet place, I hope that you find a book that you love and that you realize, I'm pretty good at this. You'll also be expected to journal for 4 pages per week. 4 pages about your book, maybe about a seed moment, maybe about what you're experiencing. These are unprecedented times. We've never stayed at home for 25% of the school year. I've never taught from home, and you have never been in this situation before. And 20 years from now, I think that we will all look back and we will remember these days, and we will think to ourselves, what did I learn and how did I grow? Every day you will see my YouTube channel is Krista Hall, and we'll also do Google Hangouts and Flipgrid. You can use these platforms for questions. I want you to, in the next week, find a book to read. This can be an online book, or this could be a book that you already have. If you're lucky enough, maybe ask a parent to purchase you and your family a book to read together. You might even want to find a friend who wants to read the same book as you and set up book chats. I would love to be invited to any book clubs that you're having. You will keep up with a reading log. This can be either digitally or in a notebook, handwritten, that you can take a picture of and send to me on a weekly basis. The only thing you need to keep up with is the time you spent reading and how many pages you got through. Online, there are lots and lots of resources for ebooks. I know that many of you might not have books that you haven't read at your house, so use the Calhoun High School Media Center to find an online book that you can read from your phone or from your Chromebook. Think about what you like. I love series books. So I like to read books by all the same author, or I like to read kind of like realistic fiction books, but find books that you like. There's a bazillion of them out there. Your daily writing, my expectation is that you have 4 pages a week in a writer's notebook. You could use a digital platform, or you can use a journal like we have in class. And as you're writing, I want you to think about, how is this changing you? What is happening? What seed moment has made you have a certain emotion? There are tons of links on this PowerPoint that will show you how to journal. As you know, I love color and I love to doodle little images as I read and as I write. So I encourage you to do the same thing. If you want to keep an online journal, you could do a Google Doc or a Google Slide. You could also create a website or a blog. And finally, I want you to know that we're going to get through this, and when I see you next year, or hopefully before, you will be sophomores if you keep up with your work and you keep working hard. We have worked so hard together. Guys, and together is exactly where we'll be in the fall. We will be back together, and I will see you, and you'll come by my room, and you'll say, "Hey, Miss Hall, I survived." So guys, I hope that you have a great spring break. Remember, try to find a book that you can read, either online or ask your parents to purchase you a book from Amazon. It takes a little bit longer to ship them. Enjoy these days of wearing t-shirts and shorts, not fixing your hair, no makeup for Miss Hall. And know that I love you and I care about you, and I'm here for anything that you need. Talk with you soon.